What is up, guys? It is the Citrus Panda here today, and I'm coming at you with episode 8 of our Dark Souls 2 Kirito challenge. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have two ginormous halberds in my hand right now? Well, that's because I was just messing around with them. Actually, some interesting things you can do with these, especially since the first attack of a halberd probably is pretty good. I remember that you could stun lock pretty easily in the first Dark Souls with it. So you might be able to do some crazy PvP build, just throwing that out there if you're into PvP. I am, but I haven't really gotten to do it yet in Dark Souls 2. I eventually want to try. Also, I have a fat roll kind of thing going on right now. It's kind of weird. I never really got a fat roll in this game yet. It feels like kind of like a halfway fat roll or something. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's different types of rolls in the first Dark Souls. There was the light roll, where if you had a lot of, like, not that much at all. There was the medium roll, and then there was what most people call it the fat roll, because if you had a bunch of armor on, you could barely roll, and it would be pretty much more effective to use a shield, which, if you were fat rolling, that was probably the reason why you were. So, enough of that. Enough of using halberds. Let's get back to business here. A fire longsword with a broadsword +3, and get back to power stance. Okay, here we go. Now, off camera, I was actually adventuring a little bit, because last time we did go down to, what's the place called? I don't know, No Man's Wharf. That is an optional place, I figured that out, so I don't know if we're going to do it or not. I don't think there's much down there. I had watched a video on it, and there was a pyromancer flame and stuff like that. However, I did find this person down here, and she had a move path option, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to do it on camera to see what it did, but I was almost positive that it would open up this thing, and it did, so there you go. Basically, I had run around Majula looking for different things, like maybe different paths I've never taken, and then I remembered that there was this thing I couldn't open earlier in the game, and I thought maybe I could open it now, but I couldn't open it. So and then there's this person here, so I'm like, maybe she does something. I don't know. I talked to her, said move path, and I figured, since it was right there, I figured this is what it does. So I'm not actually sure of where this goes. So we'll find it out. And what is rogue water? Before we go, we might actually go back really quick and I feel like we might actually but we might actually go back and level up a bunch before we embark on this journey. So it restores HP and spell uses. Interesting. I also noticed I had this, which upgrades your Estus Flask, and it's kind of weird how Estus Flasks are done in this game. Whereas in Dark Souls, you would kindle the bonfire to kind of give you more Estus Flasks. It would start out with 5, and then the more humanity you used on a bonfire, the more you kindled it, the more Estus Flasks you could get. However, in Dark Souls 2, it doesn't work like that. Also, in Dark Souls, you used Firekeeper Souls to upgrade them and heal more. In this game, it's a little bit different, because you can burn these things, which actually make it heal more. So you burn the Sublime Bone Dust, and that will make the Estus Flasks heal more. And then you have the Estus Flasks Shards, which actually give you a higher count of them. Right now I only have 4, but that doesn't really matter, and it shouldn't really matter in any circumstance. I think 4 is enough right now. I'm guessing in the next location I'm going to, there will be some more. I'm not 100% sure, but we will see, and we'll go from there. But hopefully it's not too hard of a location. I'm guessing it can't be too hard, because if it was, well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be there, you know what I mean? If it was too hard, it wouldn't let you go to this place in the game. But I have heard that a lot of the game's areas do open up to you quite early on in the game, so maybe it is a hard place, maybe it's not. It looks pretty straightforward so far, so we'll have to figure it out as we go along. But also, I've noticed that I haven't healed all the way. It doesn't really matter. I think it's not the best idea, especially since I'm going into a new place that I haven't really been to before, and I don't even know where I'm going, for that matter. So I don't think using putting myself back into human form is a good idea anyway. And what is that? Is that a person? I bet he's gonna try to kill me. I'm gonna attack him. Maybe, can I talk to him? Oh, I can talk to him. I don't know who you are, but leave me be. Fairly the weak disrupts the dark. Well, most people in Dark Souls don't want you to talk to them, and then, leave me alone. I'm only interested in one thing. Okay, so he is actually not going to talk to you the more you talk to him. Interesting. So he wants the dark, whatever that means. Ooh, Huntsman's Cops. I thought I said cops. I actually was looking at the locations for this game, and I actually did think it was corpse, and I just now noticed that it was actually cops. Okay, well, I feel stupid now, but... Well, should we level up before we go on? I don't think we should. I mean, we don't really have any souls, and we can just keep on racking up all those boss souls, then use them all at once. Also, well, I don't really know. I mean, is that a live person? It is, but I don't think I actually needed to do that. I don't know if it comes alive or not. Okay. Uh-oh. What do they have? Knives? Okay, so he's using a blade. Okay, just one blade. I thought for a second he had two. Alright, that's not too bad. Be wary of poison and short up. Oh, poison. What the heck? Poison falling from the sky? Well, thank you, Clue. That would have really been bad for me if I had... How soon... Okay, I was just saying how fast that makes it go up. So it doesn't see... It just kind of like poisons you a little bit. So if you came running through here without knowing any poison, you would probably get poisoned by the end, which would be pretty weird. Now, did these guys wake up after you walk by? Nope, they just sit there. I'm going to kill them anyway. Why not? You know, get some extra souls. Get some stuff. Alright, so... What is this? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Don't give up. I haven't given up yet. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Ooh, I know this location actually. Whenever I was watching the beta videos for Dark Souls 2, I do remember coming back. I remember, was it Epic Name Bro? I think it might have been him. Maybe Vadi Vidya. Might have been someone else, but there's a sniper ahead apparently. Better watch out, guys. There's a sniper. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay, that was... Alright, well, there was a guy right there. Okay, so there is a person shooting arrows. Hopefully he's not like shooting poison arrows, but you know what? It is Dark Souls, so... Oh my god, there's a guy on the other side of that door. Whoa, cheap shot, my brother. No, come on. Let's take it outside where there's not a guy trying to shoot arrows at me. I call shenanigans on this one. This guy's trying to attack me through walls. Oh, he doesn't want to come out here, apparently. Okay, that makes enough sense, actually. Alright, now he comes out. Okay. Now he's out, and this can pretty much one-hit most people, it seems like. Pretty powerful combination of swords I've got going on here right now. I'm going to run through here. Don't know if I'm supposed to go down there. Can I maybe open a door or something? I don't know. Should I go try to kill those people over there? There's an item down there. I'm a sucker for items. Oh boy, that hit a lot, didn't it? That hit quite a bit, actually. I'm actually going to heal up because I do have 4 Estus flasks. So I think it's worth actually healing up here. Especially since I might get hit by like poison or something. That could be bad. I've noticed that so far, I've only got poisoned once, and that was last episode. That was pretty crazy, actually, that I actually did survive that. But from what I've noticed so far, poison is a lot more dangerous in this game than the original Dark Souls. In the original Dark Souls, poison was just kind of like a minor hindrance. It kind of annoyed you, and it did some damage to you, but all in all, it wasn't that bad. However, in Dark Souls 2, it seems to be pretty dangerous. In fact, it makes your health go down pretty much as fast as a life gem makes it go up. So I think a counter to it is popping a life gem, but I don't know. I mean, it's not the best idea. So it's an illusion, then tears. I don't know. Maybe you have to have something to it. I don't know. Maybe I heard those Ferris lockstones. Apparently, they unlock a lot of things in the game, not just that one thing back at the beginning of the game, like where you got into that one little room. Apparently, they unlock a lot of things. If you know like what's the point of a Ferris lockstone, you can kind of leave it down in the description. I think it's more to do with like unlocking places and unlocking doors and like secret places that you don't actually need to go, but they're like extra added on, and I think it's pretty cool that it's like that. Up. Ooh, okay. I was actually, I mean, that's not like, I want to say it's actually misleading, but I was like up, and then I looked up, and apparently he meant up by that guy is gonna jump up, but it means pretty much the same exact thing. So poison moss, life gem. You know that a place is going to hurt you bad with poison whenever they actually give you poison moss to use to heal yourself. Alright, I'm probably going to use a life gem here. Oh, that guy's falling down to attack me here. I think I'm going to use a life gem. There we go. I just need like a little bit more strength, and then I can probably one-hit stuff with my R1. Like, the weaker things I'll be able to one-hit. Also, I'll just be able to hit a little bit more. I'm not sure what's going to be around this corner, so I'm going to edge my way around. There we go. Nothing over there. Maybe something over here. There is a guy right there. See, that's why this game is third person, and you need to take advantage of the fact that it is third person. Also, that guy just jumped off of a cliff. Thank you for the free souls, but maybe next time you shouldn't go walking off cliffs. It's not good for your health, my dear friend. Okay, so cracked red orb. Can you get down there without dying? It looks like you can't get down there without, like, not being able to get back over. Like, how do you... Okay, wait. Can you... I don't know. Is that item worth it? Yeah, I could try. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. Jump! Yeah! Okay, so we pick up the item. Oh, a Ferrous Lockstone. Token of Fidelity. Well, speaking of Ferrous Lockstones, we just got one. So maybe we'll go back to that door and see what it does. Also, I think this was almost like a trap because you... Oh, no, it's not like a trap because you can actually jump right here. You actually can't see that from like, originally, like, where you start. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like, hey, do you have enough... do you have the will to jump down there when you think you might not be able to get back out? And then it gives you an exit. So, yeah. I had the will. I did it. You can't stop me. Okay, so I'm back at the poison chamber. That's weird. Or maybe it's a different poison chamber. I'm guessing there might be multiple poison chambers. I mean, this is again, this is Dark Souls 2, so I could see multiple. Oh, what was that? Something about a monastery charm, wasn't it? Wow. I like how I kind of like how I get an item and then I don't read what it is, and then I've got to like go through all my items and be like, what did I get? Okay. So it cures poison and restores HP. I also got one of these, I think. Soul of a Proud Knight. Those get quite a bit of souls, I'm pretty sure. So that will be interesting to use. Now, also, I don't know if I can jump down there. I highly doubt it. It looks very dangerous, and I think I'll die. Nope, there's something down there. So I think I can jump down. Maybe. Can I jump on the mushroom? Aha, we've landed on the mushroom. And now we are poisoned almost. What the heck is this? There's a guy down here. I don't like him. I'm gonna get killed by him because apparently. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this one bit. Hit him once. Okay, there we go. I wasn't quite ready for that. Why are there so many bloodstains down here? People get poisoned. No, they're killed by this guy because they fall down here, and then they just get killed by him. I'm guessing. I don't know. Oh man, that poison is really annoying. It's gonna get my way one of these days. It's gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Trying to open the opposite chest. I guess you can't open a chest from the back. Common sense rule number 1. What did I just pick up? I don't even know because, again, I pressed X too quickly. I'm too impatient. Oh, now I'm... Okay, yep, just hit the chest. That'll help you out quite a bit. Okay, so it was... Okay, I thought it was a rapier. Rickard's rapier. Can I actually wear that? I'm not going to wear it, but I want to know if I can because I want to see if it has the same special. 25 dexterity. That's what I was assuming. It was a very high dexterity weapon in Dark Souls, so I'm guessing it was a very high dexterity weapon in this game. Apparently, I can't talk English. Okay. Oh boy, it like rains down poison on you. This is not fun at all. Now is it? Also, I think I will put poison moss possibly in my thing right here because honestly, I could see this going down very badly in a situation where, okay, where's it at? I can't find it. Poison moss. Okay, it looks a little bit different from Dark Souls poison moss, but that works. Whatever. Also, I've noticed that in this game, comparative to the first Dark Souls, whatchamacallit, I'm trying to find it here. Oh yeah, basically whenever you put an element on your weapon, apparently you can stack elements. So for instance, you can't put 2 elements on a weapon. I actually was talking about this in an earlier video of the series, talking about how you can get like a double element weapon. You cannot get a double element weapon, but what you can do is take an element weapon and then put another element on it, kind of. So, oh, okay, cool. There was an invisible wall right there. Interesting. Did that use a Ferrous Lockstone? Probably not. It's probably just an illusionary wall. I want to make sure. Nope, it didn't use one. I figured not, because I didn't really ever say to use it, so it would have automatically used it. That would have made me angry. But, overall, you can apparently use, like, one of those resins to get a higher, not a higher, I guess a higher damage, but you can also, like, double element it. So, for instance, I could put a lightning enchantment on my fire longsword, unlike in Dark Souls where you couldn't do that. Like, let me show you. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm just gonna show you that it's possible. So, oh, it's not possible. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently, can you put dark on there? I could have sworn I did read somewhere that you were able to double imbue it with an element. Maybe not. I don't know. I heard that you could like put poison on something that's already. That's weird. Okay. Well, disregard everything I just said because I'm wrong and I'm stupid. So we're gonna go up here It reminds me of Sen's Fortress, which is not a good thing. That's never a good thing. Also, it looks like I'm in an Iron Maiden, which also seems very dangerous. Although it's not really like an Iron Maiden, it's more just like a cage, but it also reminds you of an Iron Maiden, which, if you're not familiar with what an Iron Maiden is, it's a torture device, a medieval torture device, which, it's not very good. It's not very good. Oh, so that's the door. That's actually really interesting. See, the level design in Dark Souls, it never ceases to amaze me. In Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls, just how it wrapped around. Like, okay, originally I noticed this door was here, and I kind of wondered what it was all about, and then all of a sudden, boom, I come out there, and that's just really cool how it all wraps around. It's kind of all connected, interconnected with each other. Stuff like that makes the game a lot more enjoyable, because you just feel like you can, I don't know, have more control over your game, and also just feels like you're actually in a world, and you kind of ask yourself these questions, and then they get answered soon after by you exploring. That's what's always good about exploring Dark Souls. So it's kind of about choices too, because you know, I had that choice. I was kind of debating whether I should jump down there or not. Jumping down there kind of led me to be, you know, get quite a few items: Ferris Lockstone, a couple other items, a Rickard's Rapier, and some other things. So I'm gonna slide down this ladder. I kind of like how they do ladders in this game, comparative to Dark Souls. How you can go up ladders really quickly now. I think that was just like an inconvenience in Dark Souls, that like you could never go up ladders quickly. It's just like one of those small gameplay changes that make it a better game in a way. And it's not even a big gameplay change either. It's just kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's just cool. Also, it felt like a lot of times in Dark Souls you'd be climbing a ladder and you'd be like, I just gotta go faster or else I'm gonna die. And then you ended up dying because you weren't going fast enough. Alright, so we ended up healing on the bonfire. Do we have any more? What is our humanity things looking like? 3 of them. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, let's just say that we don't die. Let's just go by the fact that hopefully we don't die in the next 5 minutes, and we don't have to use any of those. Even if we do die, I think we're still decently good on health. So that connects that to that. That's pretty cool. I have the little shortcut now if I need it. I don't see why. You see, that's the thing about this game. Comparative to I'm comparing it so much to Dark Souls right now, but that's kind of like what I like to do in this series. You know, it's interesting that you can do that. That you can actually, you know, kind of like whatchamacallit, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's interesting that you can still use shortcuts and stuff like that, because I mean, it's interesting as far as like you can open up a shortcut and maybe use it later, but a lot of the game you just use the fast travel system in this game rather than walking around, so shortcuts don't seem to be as useful. I could see some uses for them though. It's not like they're completely useless being there. So let me see here. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna get attacked. I actually know this part of the game because this was also on the early gameplay of like when they it's the beta. Yeah, that's what it was. When people were playing the beta, this location was in the beta. So yeah, that could be interesting to see because I never actually played this before, obviously. I guess those people who have torches also have a resistance to fire, which is interesting because they're really just normal hollow people with you know, torches in their hands, but apparently they do have some fire resistance. See, that guy's trying to be a little bit sneaky there and sneak up on you as you get in this item and probably try to push you off. Okay, so this time I'm actually gonna look. We have a large soul, the lost undead, and a small orange burr. Burrs are annoying, so I don't know if it's even gonna be useful. Temporarily boosts fire defense. Maybe useful at some point in the game if there's a place kind of like the Demon Ruins, where you had to go across lava, although I'm not really sure if that's the point of it. Uh-oh, I remember this guy from the beta. He uses double sides. Okay, so he's gonna, what are his attack patterns here? Okay, so he hits 1 and then they get stuck into the ground, and then 1 again. Oh, he can also do side attacks. So since he's dual wielding, I'm guessing he can do 2 in succession. I'm not sure though. Alright, come at me. 1. Oh, 2, okay. I hit once. 1, okay, I'm gonna roll back. Whoops, I accidentally rolled at him, which is a bad, oh, nice. Alright, he's got some bleeding damage on there. I gotta really watch out for that bleeding damage, because that could do some damage to me. I'm gonna try to rush him down here really quickly. There you go. Yeah, seems to be pretty effective tactic. If you think you can actually finish them off, you can just go ahead and rush them down. Don't know if I'd normally do that on like a boss or anything, but in this situation it wasn't too bad of an idea. I kind of like the ring I'm having, the one that restores my health rate, you know, over time. I mean, you could potentially just like kill one thing, and if you get hit, just like wait there for the next boss. I mean, the next monster to even fight. And that's actually a pretty good way of healing if you actually do need to heal and you don't have any healing items. But the main use for me is that over time it just kind of heals you. And it's kind of interesting just because, like, it seems like it's not that useful because it doesn't even heal you that much. But that little amount over that amount of time actually adds up to quite a bit. Especially between bonfires. You're probably getting in like an Estus flask, like an extra Estus flask. Or something like that. Also, it can really just help you out. Now, I'm not really sure what's over here. I'm not even sure if this is the right way to go. But there are people trying to kill me over here. So maybe it's not the best place to be right now. Now this guy's stuck here. Oh man, this guy's gonna get me, isn't he? Nope, not right now. Not right now, he isn't. Okay, so I'm gonna roll backwards. This is that guy I did fight down in that pit. This guy is crazy. He's harder than that guy down in the pit. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna run really quick. I'm gonna heal up. I'm not fighting this guy right now. Or I am gonna fight him, but I'm not gonna fight him without much health. All right, so what do we do here? So he attacks once. He attacks. Ooh. Okay, so his movesets are literally the halberd movesets. Why is that guy back? How is he? Wait, did I rest at a bonfire? Or why is that guy there now? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Go back to the bonfire. Run, 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 run. I have to make it. Race against the clock. I'm not dying today. This one's out of control very fast. Why did that one guy respawn? That's a good question. I don't know. Well, I didn't rest at the bonfire. Okay, so I went there. I killed that guy. I ran over there, and then he was back when I ran back. So that's weird, but it's Dark Souls, so it's to be expected. Something crazy like that happening. Oh boy, how did that hit me? I don't know. I probably shouldn't question it. Probably just being an idiot. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. I'm not dual wielding right now. I was wondering what the heck was happening there, and I wasn't dual wielding. That's what was happening. Alright, so hello, my friend. Hello. 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 Take that. Yeah, I wondered also earlier, whenever I only had 150 when I used my dual wielding special on this guy, why I hit so low. That would be why. Dual wielding hits a lot more, as you can clearly see. Oh, okay. That almost hit me. 1, 2. Nice. That's a lot of damage. It's really useful. I like dual wielding. It's actually pretty cool. I never really saw a point of it in Dark Souls. I mean, I'm sure there was some sort of point in it, but there wasn't too much of a point ever to dual wield in Dark Souls from what I played of the game. You just never, like, oh, you could look cool or whatever, but I never really saw practical use for it. Alright, I'm gonna try to lure these guys out so I can have a 1v1 fight with this halberd guy. Alright, so I got 2 of them coming at me. Also, the halberd guy is coming, so I've got to watch out. But, in general, I think I can 1v1 the halberd guy. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm gonna see if I can get him to run off the edge. Can you run off the edge for me? No? Okay. I saw an interesting one. I was actually watching a speed run of Dark Souls 2, and it was an interesting way that the guy killed the dragon rider boss, the one that I killed a couple episodes ago. The way that he killed him, actually, was a lot different from the way I killed him. I killed him legitimately. This guy killed him, I guess you could say, he still killed him legitimately. It's not like he cheated to kill him. But, he used the terrain against him, and he actually made the boss fall off the cliff for the speed run, so he didn't actually have to fight the boss. Just a little bit of a cool thing you can actually do. How long am I into this video? 23 minutes? Not bad, not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna continue on here. That wasn't too terrible. I think you need to know when to pick your fights and when to run away. In that situation before, I wasn't going to win, so I figured, well, if there wasn't that much point of sticking around, I'm gonna run back to the bonfire, kind of get back, and kind of figure out what's going on. Then I'll come back, and I won that fight, so pretty good idea. I wonder if you can power stance with whips. That would be awesome. That would really be awesome. Alright, nope, I can't power stance with this whip. If I had a... I don't know if you can in general. I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can power stance with anything in this game. And that's what I love so much about it. Like, I saw PvP with power stanced crossbows. Yes, with crossbows. So I'm pretty sure you can probably most likely do it with those. But I don't know. Maybe you can, so maybe I'm wrong. But who knows? So let's go on over here. It looks kind of dangerous. I'm going to read this. Be wary of enemy, therefore try eliminating one at a time. Alright, so be wary of enemy. Alright, so an ambush ahead. So there's going to be an ambush of some sort. They're going to come from above, from behind. Who knows? Alright, so let's see how they died. Touch bloodstain. Okay, so this guy fell down. Interesting. Okay, so we have to fight these guys. Great. I think that actually stuns them. I don't know. Well, maybe not. Maybe not stuns them. I don't know if it actually does stun them or not. Uh-oh, this could be bad. I'm gonna run back here and heal really quick. Probably not the best idea to heal with your back turned to them, but you know what? Whatever happens, happens. Oh, nice. These things have really low poise, is what I've noticed. So you use the poise against them. Use their poise against them. Where's the other ones at? I know you've got more. Well, this is interesting, actually. Oh my god, it's a guy with a whip. This is interesting. I don't think ever in a Souls game before, at least I've played, there has been a person who has actually used the whip against you. That's interesting. It's very cool, actually, because you never actually get people using whips to fight you with. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, well, I've got to run over here. I'm not fighting these guys with this amount of health. I'd be really careful here. Roll, roll. Okay. I'm going to get down here really quick. I'm going to try to kill the whip guy first really quick. Oh my god, he's still alive somehow. How is he still alive? I don't know. Okay, he's dead now. He's dead! I'm going to die from this guy now. Okay, so I'm going to try to roll around him a little bit here. Yes, this is actually very difficult. Thankfully, I knew that there was going to be a thing coming up, an ambush coming up, or else this would have been really terrible. Because I would have been trying to, you know, fight 3 at a time. I would have died for sure. That's why the hint system is so cool in this game. That's why it's so awesome. Always use the hint system. Always play online. Although there are some bad things to play online, including being invaded. But in general, no! Oh man, I wasn't expecting that one. Man, those guys hit so much. It's kind of like, I don't know. It feels like I die so quickly. Maybe I need more armor. Technically speaking, I should put on a helmet, but it is the Kirito challenge, and Kirito doesn't wear a helmet, although he doesn't really use a fire longsword and a broadsword, but close enough. I don't really know. I mean, what I wanted to do on this channel was do a dual-wielding playthrough, and I needed a clever name to maybe rack in some more viewers and things like that. So the Kirito challenge was pretty awesome name to think of, and I kind of like to sort it online. I have a love-hate relationship with that anime. I thought the first part was actually really good. I think the light novels are phenomenal. I recommend reading them. And the second part wasn't as good. Definitely, I can definitely agree with that. Kirito as a character in the anime is not I don't know, they don't do as much justice to his character as they do in the light novels. Like, overall, he just seems more like he seems more likable in the light novels than he does in the anime. In the anime, he just seems like this, I don't know, he just doesn't seem like that much of a likable character. But if you want like the full story, I would recommend checking out the light novels. They're very interesting, they're very good. Also, it's a light novel, so it's easy to pick up and read. Also, if you're wondering what a light novel is, a lot of people think it's like a short book. In a way, but that's not really what the definition of a light novel is. Light is more referring to the fact that it's more like light reading, rather than a lot of reading. Not all reading, but a lot of reading is more dense kind of reading. I can't think of a book. I guess dense maybe would be considered nonfiction, or maybe some other works. Maybe it's something like Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I mean, Lord of the Rings, I'm not saying it's bad. Actually, I'm a huge fan of the Lord of the Rings series, but it's more, if you understand what I'm saying, like, it's more dense, kind of. It's more like, it has lots of details, which is not bad, but if you're just trying to pick up something to read it for comprehension and just have some fun, just kind of like a light reading kind of style, then, that's what a light novel is. It's not anything to do really with length, as far as, like, how long the book is, really. So, if you're wondering what a light novel is, that's what it is. I don't think a lot of people really care, but, you know, the more you know, the more you know. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna pick this up really quick because we don't want to lose our souls now, do we? This could be really bad, so I'm gonna come around here and use a life gem around this tree. Oh boy. Okay. These guys are actually pretty difficult to kill, I've noticed. That doesn't even stun lock them. Okay, well, I figured that attack stun locks them, and I was wrong, assuming that. I'm done. I'm gonna take a break from this game for right now. Or actually, I might do some stuff off camera, but the video is getting into about 30 minutes, and I died again, so I'd have to go through all that again. I'm probably gonna do it off camera, and I'll kind of tell you what was going on off camera, what was actually at the end of those 3 guys ambushing me. But all in all, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time.